Welcome to the Malta Chamber of Commerce, Enterprise and Industry, home of Malta's entrepreneurs. From here, the Malta Chamber strives to promote the interests of Malta's business community, both as a whole as well as sectorially. Today, this autonomous organisation continues to champion investment and growth in Malta's dynamic economy. The organisation's principal objective is the active influence of national economic policy in favour of its members. In order to do so, the Chamber maintains a sound understanding of the economic and social scenario of the island. Putting competitiveness at the top of the country's priority list, the Chamber is always at the forefront to propose legislation and react to political decisions which determine the economic growth and future of our businesses. The Chamber holds a strong and long-lasting position in the country's social dialogue ecosystem. It proactively formulates a number of position papers every year, illustrating its views on an array of issues, following a thorough and well-informed research process. In turn, the Chamber's positions are often taken on board by governments who value its contribution in the design and implementation of the country's economic plans. In fact, the Chamber sits on a number of government boards, such as the Malta Council for Economic and Social Development, the Malta EU Steering Committee, Malta Enterprise and Jobs Plus, just to mention a few. The organisation maintains a healthy discussion with political bodies and other kindred organisations on policy positions and important developments in the country's economic environment. From time to time, the Chamber typically expresses itself on topics related to taxation, energy, education, research and innovation, labour market issues, industrial relations and sustainable development. The Chamber is also very present at every debate that is bound to affect the business community in any way. Leading to the country's annual budget, the Chamber always produces its own proposals to the Finance Minister, same as the economic debate leading to a general election. At European level, the Chamber is represented at Business Europe and Eurochambre. The former is considered the powerhouse of business in the continent, and the Chamber proudly sits side by side with some of the most powerful national organisations at European level, such as the CBI of the UK, BDI of Germany and Italy's Confindustria, lobbying the EU about matters that affect businesses directly. The Chamber is also involved in 3 public-private partnerships with government, namely Trade Malta, Education Malta and ICT Malta, which promote investment and internationalisation in the specific areas. The Chamber operates a wide range of specialised vertical and horizontal policy committees. The solid structure provides the Chamber with an uninterrupted and solid communication line from the grassroots of each sector, providing information about the challenges and ambitions of each, feeding into the Chamber's policies and positions. Data shows that the Malta Chamber members employ 70% of private sector employment in the country. Chamber members are also responsible for 87% of Malta's total exports, while the top 25 companies in terms of energy consumption are all members of the Chamber. The Chamber welcomes among its members businesses operating in the manufacturing, importation and services industries. These major economic groups are further divided into specific business sections which specialise and focus on the needs and realities of the particular area of operation. The Chamber's work cannot be complete unless it encourages its members to take advantage of business opportunities overseas. For this purpose, it houses an internationalisation desk which actively supports cross-border business through its extensive international network of overseas counterparts. Over the years, the desk has established an unrivaled network of contacts and knowledge centres that provides tangible market knowledge and experience in various countries and regions. Together with the Malta Hotels and Restaurants Association, the Chamber operates the Malta Business Bureau, which acts as the central EU research arm of the two organisations. Liaising directly with the Chamber's European counterpart organisations on matters of policy and funding, the MBB focuses on EU advocacy work in relation to evolving EU policy, regulatory and legislative initiatives affecting the local business scenario. Another project the Chamber participates in is the Enterprise Europe Network, which specifically supports enterprises in growing, creating jobs and connecting to other potential business partners. The Enterprise Europe Network is organised at a regional level and consists of other consortia of host organisations established in 54 countries. Its primary target audience consists of European small and medium-sized businesses interested in carrying out international activities and engaging in innovation. The Malta Chamber makes it a point to keep businesses abreast of the positions it takes on matters of national importance. In doing so, the Chamber runs a complete portfolio of print and online communication tools. maltachamber.org.mt is Malta's first business portal that provides readers with regular business news from Malta and around the world, as well as updates about the work of the Chamber. Enjoying a rate of 1,000 hits daily, the business portal is a source of quality content for every business person interested in staying up to date with current business affairs, business opportunities and leading opinions. The portal is complemented by a B2B directory, which is user-friendly, intuitive and interactive. Chamberlink offers readers with weekly news and updates from the business world and the Chamber in a quality experience, delivered directly to their inboxes. Celebrating 70 years of history in 2017, the Chamber's bi-monthly glossy magazine Commercial Courier maintains the top place as the country's first choice read for every business person. The publication is supplemented by an annual administrative report and another annual end-of-year special edition of the Commercial Courier, which analyses the outgoing year and previews the business community's ambitions for the upcoming. Bringing our brief tour of the Chamber to a close, it's easy to understand why the Chamber is considered Malta's foremost business organisation. It is not just about our representation numbers. It is also about the long-standing reputation and solidity of the structure itself that makes the Chamber a trusted partner to businesses and the policymaker alike.